Okay, let's just start it. So we're gonna learn about interface array, and yeah, let's just start it. And you know what? Let's let's type the code interface, and let's say name list, something stupid like that. Okay, always forgot. Should I add I on this one because it is a interface, and in order to get the index you need to do the, it's a word syntax like you never see this before. Index dot number something like that. So we want string. Okay, do you get it? Okay, so this is the weird way to do this. So we're gonna bar name list 1 is equal to, we're gonna in name list, and so what we're gonna do is equal to something like this. And you know what, one line, I'm not gonna do this on, do like this, John and like that. Can we pass this on? Okay, so what I'm doing here, so here, okay, so it picks that. So I told you before, every error or new technology, you should search it first, what's the error, before you, okay, what's happening. It always happen most of the time, and like I don't know what this error, and I go on Stack Overflow like doing that. Okay, think before you, like that. So there's a mistake for programmer, like do you see me like doing this like that? Okay, so what's going on? Like, okay, what's the error? Like, you should analyze purpose before you, okay, what's, I don't know what's going on, like that. And yeah, so it happened all the time. Okay, so on this error you're gonna see the, say dara not assigned to the type anime list. So what's going on? Okay, so it's not curly brace, it's bracket because we're passing an array. That's it. Okay, solved. Okay, and console.log. So we want the name list is equal to like first index to pull this up, and we're gonna run this dino run and 03 dot interface.ts cannot resolve module. What is this? Okay, so what is this again? Another error. Okay, I named this wrong. It is, they call this module on every file. They call it module. So okay, okay, what's going on? What is this module? Okay, this happen all the time. I told you before, if you're gonna tackle a new technology, you should remember all this type of error. Okay, what this error means, what this module. So they did not call this class or file, something like that. They call this module. Okay, so later on module, I think we got module, right? Okay, modules, and let's go back. Dino run 03 like interface.ts. I typed the name right and compile. So that's how we're gonna do array. Like on the last tutorial, I go over complicated things using union, and this is how we're gonna do the array on this one. So you see this, like you see this kind of code. Okay, what's going on? So we're passing array, right? We're string array on this, right? And yeah, I should go on step by step. So that's my mistake on this one. Okay, array interface, this is how we're gonna write that. And this is array, and yeah, so index number string. So it's meaning we're in interface, we're getting a array. That's it. I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. So we're gonna access all of the file one, and let's say 3, and we print this out. Okay, you got that. Okay, so we're done. So we're gonna go to the interface and inheritance on interface. So yeah, so I don't know how we're gonna explain the next chapter. I'm gonna think about the more easiest way I can get. Okay, see you in the next tutorial.